basically a still state. What is that stillness? Stillness of the highways, stillness of the sky. The birds are flying, let them fly. And these birds are the thought, feeling, and emotions. They will continue to come for some weeks and the months, as long as we have the past impressions. And even when someone says you think, and if your mind is identified, it will create those thoughts. If the mind is not identified, the mind will remain calm. It will reflect that stillness of the peace. Am I making the things clear? If the things are not clear, you just write to me. That peace and that calm is like a still lake, perfectly reflects the sky. I'm giving you a metaphor to understand. Peace is like a lake that is still. Because it is still, it is reflecting the sky. So that very still lake that very reflection is the peace. And it is always there. So what happens? A peaceful mind reflects reality clearly. When the mind separates itself, like the sky separates from the birds, the highways separate from the traffic, you have the peace. So means what? Anyone knocks the door and he or she starts narrating his or her story, internally you are separate. Internally, in your mind, you are separate. You are separate means that mind is still. It is like a still lake. And what about happiness? Happiness is the sun behind the clouds. What do you mean? You have the clouds in the sky. How do you know that there are clouds in the sky? Do you show the torch to the sky to see that there are clouds? Or it is in the presence of the sun only I see the clouds? Are you clear? In the presence of the sun, I see the clouds, but I don't exactly see the sun because it is clouded. But the sunlight is still there. Are you getting it? Happiness is the sun behind the clouds. The happiness is always there. But that clouds is the identification. Happiness, you are happy? Yes. Today you are happy? Yes. Someone knocks the door. Clear? You don't like that person? Clear? You means the mind. Now the mind becomes a cloud. You were happy the moment before. Now you are not happy. Clouded. Our thoughts and desires and expectations are like the clouds that temporarily clouds. Now see that. You see that. Simple